and the Lucknow Supergiants. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision. And the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
First ball of the match. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That'll be a dead ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Eight runs added in that over. 8 runs added in that over. All right. The Super Giants. All right.
First of the power play overs down. First of the power play overs down. To start things off. To start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
This should be close. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. 2 runs coming from that over. The Super Giants are 10 for 1. Shami from the Shivyal Yadav end. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away. Perfectly timed.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Charming over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Here we go. First ball.
Head waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over the Sunrisers, 13 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
No. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Whacks it straight down the ground. 4 runs, thank you very much.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Head picks that up beautifully over the top, and away it goes for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over. The Sunrisers, 50 for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the gap with that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 62 for 1.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Deep over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge. That has flown.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There's a chance if it hits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Good fielding out in the boundary. 5 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 99 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will he reply?
Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drilled that one away.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs a direct hit. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 131 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a confident appeal. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. pushed over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Got that away nicely. Square cut, finds point, no run. Bowling fielders look really confident. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe three. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 151 for 4. Marsh from the Shivyal Yadav end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 153 for 5.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 161 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with spin now. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off though. Well, Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Whoa. Clunson went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
A decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.
Thank you.